Well, hello everybody. I'm Rachelle and this is The Rent Source. And today I'm going to come to you with another property, I should say, from Orlando, Florida. This property does accept evictions under certain circumstances. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. The property I'm going to bring to you today is the Key Suites Nightly and Extended Stay Inn and Apartments. Not only do they focus on traditional hotel options, but they also offer studio and one-bedroom units. Key Suites is located in Orlando, Florida on the Orange Blossom Trail, also known as US Route 441 or OBT to the locals. The closest major cross street to the property is Holden Avenue, which puts you basically in the middle of Orlando. If you don't know, the 441 is a major thoroughfare that stretches far and wide. At its north end, it goes up into Georgia, and at its southern end, it hits Miami in South Florida. Key Suites does offer studios and one-bedroom units that does include all utilities, cable, and Wi-Fi. These units are unique in that they not only feature a full kitchen, they also do come complete with a patio area. The grounds are well maintained and there is a pool on property. Now, at the time that I'm making this video, their studio units rent for $380 a week or $1,210 a month with a security deposit of $300. And the one-bedroom units rent for $485 a week, $1,510 a month, and a security deposit of $400. Now, I know that is expensive. I know that that's a lot of money, folks. But when you're dealing with these types of properties, properties that do accept evictions, properties that allow you to pay by the week and that sort of thing, the rates are going to be high. Now, I did speak to a pleasant woman by the name of Zuli, and she told me that they do run a soft background check that does include a check for evictions in the last 2 years. And if something shows up, what they do is they require a higher security deposit. Now, there is a possibility of a denial depending on what is returned from that background check. Now, as I've stated earlier, the property is central Orlando, and the 441 is well connected, and it can get you to all points of metropolitan Orlando with relative ease. So you're not too far from the Millennium Mall area, the Florida Mall, International Drive. The streets are anchored to the east and west by South John Young Parkway and South Orange Avenue as well. Now, for my drivers out there, the Orange Blossom Trail connects not too far in the north with Colonial Drive or the 50, and to the south it does connect with Sand Lake roads. Now, these are very major roads, and you can also hop on the I-4, the Turnpike, the 408, the 192, also known as Earl Bronson Memorial Highway. As far as the Metro Orlando area, this strip stretches from Apopka in the north to Kissimmee in the south. So you will truly have access, like I said earlier, to all points of the metropolitan Orlando area. Now, for my people who need public transportation, the Lynx Bus 106 will actually get you up into Apopka and down to Kissimmee with multiple connections along the way, as well as connections with the Sunrail. As far as things to eat and grocery stores, when it comes to food, everything's on the trail, really. I won't even go there. When it comes to grocery stores, you're right near an Aldi's, there's a Publix. And like I said, folks, there's just too much of everything on the trail. Now, the trail. Let's talk about this particular strip of the trail. It really wouldn't be fair for me not to mention that in this particular area of the Orange Blossom Trail, It's known, it really is known for its multitude of strip clubs. There's prostitution in the area, drugs, violence, and just all manner of negative activity. And whenever I do these videos, I sometimes hesitate to give people the information, but I do live in the real world where, sometimes people have to do what they have to do. This is not, folks, of course, I shouldn't even have to mention that this is not the best place for children. But like I said, I know that this is the real world. Again, there are probably children living there right now. So I do give this information to you, and I do want you to be, cautious of your surroundings, and especially do keep a lookout for kids and your things. But for the kids, the district schools are Pine Lock Elementary, Memorial Middle, and Oak Ridge High School. And although, as I've indicated, this is not the best place in the world for kids, if you do have to bring your kids here, there is an exceptionally beautiful park nearby. It's kind of out of the immediate area where all of the negative hoopla goes on. It's around the corner and down Holden Avenue. It's actually a gorgeous place with plenty of flowing trees and a beautiful lakeside. Couples typically choose to exchange vows at this location, so it's that kind of gorgeous. But I mention it because there's also a pretty nice park for the kids to play here. And that's pretty much it. That's all that I have in this video today. As always, if you are ready to skip the hard life and go ahead and get your credit straight, please click the link in the description below to get started. I do represent a company that does offer credit repair along with many other services for relatively low rates. I have placed a link to the Key Suites in the description box below. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Before I go though, I will leave you with these additional images of the property. You guys take care. I will see you in the next video.